The cabinet reiterated that despite all the obstacles facing the Palestinian government, whether by the Israeli occupation, illegal restrictions, or the inability of the government to perform its duties in the Gaza Strip, and the incitement and false accusation campaigns against it, the Palestinian government never neglected its responsibility towards its citizens in the Gaza Strip and continues to mobilize all kinds of political support to lift the Israeli illegal blockade and the economic support for the continuation of the reconstruction process and the development of the implementation of other development projects in the Gaza Strip. In addition, the Council rejected all suspicious campaigns to divert the attention from the illegal Israeli occupation, the real cause of the suffering of our citizens in the Gaza Strip, which works to confusing the public opinion and absolve the Israeli occupation from its obligations towards Gaza, as well as the black coup led by Hamas, which affected all aspects of life in the Gaza Strip. On a different note, the cabinet stresses that the U.S. administration withdrawal from the optional protocol under the 1961 Vienna Convention of Diplomatic Relations and its continued attacks on the international institutions and especially UNRWA comes contrary to the values of democracy, justice and human rights that the United States braces. While Israel, the occupying power, abandons all values of the international law and insists on committing violations and war crimes against the Palestinian citizens, while the U.S. administration provides Israel with full protection and an increasing culture of immunity. In addition, the cabinet condemns the Israeli occupation illegal imprisonment policy and holds Israel, the occupying power, with the full responsibility for committing such daily violations and international crimes. The cabinet also affirmed and encouraged the increasing resilience of the Palestinian citizens in Khan al-Ahmar against the Israeli colonial schemes, stressing that the Palestinian government continues to provide all necessary tools of support to endorse the resilience of the Bedouin communities and the international community to take concrete measures to stop the Israeli illegal demolitions and hold it accountable for the occupying power Israel for its crimes. Finally, the cabinet condemns the Israeli confiscation of the historic property in Aqb al-Darwish inside the old city of occupied Jerusalem and the other attacks taking place in Silwan neighborhood. On that note, the cabinet calls upon the international organizations and institutions, especially UNESCO, to intervene immediately to prevent the occupation from dissolving and damaging the original Arabic, Islamic and Christian culture heritage and identity of the city. In this context, His Excellency Prime Minister Alhamdulillah announced the formation of a special investigation committee to inspect the truth regarding the case of the property issue in Jerusalem with the purpose of studying all relevant documents, hold all related parties accountable and announce the results of the investigation publicly.